If you ever see me chuckling to myself, it's because I'm thinking about this. He really showed his thinking. Mom.
Come help me get the groceries out of the car.
Me. I always told people I met Michael Jackson, but now that I found the picture, man, who TF was this?
What the hell?
Me turns over big rock, the bugs underneath it. I dropped out of college 4 years ago. Today I spent $38 on a cap and gown and got in line. I've literally never been a student here. What a mad lad. My grandma promised me Converse. Not what I expected and not disappointed. You're just depressed because you stay in your bedroom all day instead of traveling the world. Cool, now I'm depressed in Egypt. When you're one rotation away from completing the Rubik's Cube. My crush, me. My plan to have her. I ask her out for coffee. She says yes, but her boyfriend has to come along. But it's an open relationship. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me. My fridge has a screen, so sometimes I get bored and Photoshop myself to make it look like I'm in there. A cat that looks just like mine showed up at my backyard. Now I don't know which one to bring inside. Macaroni cheeseburger.
Why do Americans eat like they have free healthcare?
I was taking a fake falling photo, but my dog believed it and tried to save me. Subscribe if you like vegetarian dogs. After not seeing my dog in 5 months, I Skyped with him last night. My mom sent me this after we disconnected. How cute is he? Boss, I'm still in hospital. Fooling the boss like a boss. No way he did that. If the sun is in space, why is there light on Earth but not in space? Illuminati, stay right where you are. Me telling my crush that I like her. Everyone at school. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. Me trying to open up to someone? This is the realest thing I've seen all day. This is the guy from all those math problems. If you feel useless today, remember somebody is working as a lifeguard at the Olympics. I think my neighbor just got the largest item you can have shipped on Amazon. WTF is this? Why did it take my brain so long to figure out what was going on in this pic? I was today years old when I realized the flags of the 3 countries in the UK merged to form the flag on the UK. England plus Scotland plus North Ireland equals United Kingdom.
I'm convinced some of you didn't go to school.
Being bilingual in America. Being bilingual in Europe. One picture, 365 days. Each slice is a different day of the year.
Incredible!
Free hugs. Deluxe hugs, $2. Android versus iPhone. Do you agree? 2019. 2023. When you're completely done with everybody, this is so relatable. It's coming and you need to pretend you're doing something. Our local video game store has try before you buy. Give this DJ a name. Comment how you think he should be called. Rediscovering song you used to love is by far one of the best feelings. For real, got me feeling like this. Imagine you marry someone and find out they sleep like number 6. Comment the number that you sleep in. Me trying to flirt. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thanks. And you?
Good, and you?
Good, thanks.
Good. Tried to take a photo of a grasshopper on my windshield, but it looks like it's a giant and destroying the town. You know you live in a bad neighborhood when Pizza Hut is more secure than the bank. People in the math problems be like, ultimate camouflage. Water.
Water!
Anyone else read this with two different voices in their head? I learn from my mistakes. I learn from other people's mistakes. I learn from everyone's mistake, including my own. I learn from the mistakes of people who took my advice. When you realize that the fidget spinner trend happened almost a decade ago, I feel so old. What song y'all playing when this mood strikes? Honeymoon. 1 year later. Hold up. This guy dressed up in costume at the gym to take the attention away from his overweight friend who was embarrassed to go to the gym. This is a real homie right here. The older we get, the more we understand this guy. Nobody. The guy in math problems. Wanting friends. Not wanting to contact anyone on a regular basis. Me. I didn't know it was possible to trust someone this much. My two personalities. Oversharing. Not talking. This is so relatable. So my iPhone was stolen in New York a few months ago. Building forts. Admit it, you miss doing it. When a student makes a joke in September, haha, that's a good one. Versus when a student makes a joke in June. Say that again, I dare you. 101-year-old man born before airplanes were invented. This is him right after his first flight. Bro had the time of his life. Russian geography teacher couldn't find projector, which was above his head, and drew a world map himself. When you watch a vid of yourself and hear your voice. Me calls my cat. My cat ignores me. Me, pes pies peps. My cat, whomst has awakened the ancient one. I just moved into a new house, and the neighbors warned me that wolves often come into the neighborhood. Taught my grandpa the word selfie today. He showed me this picture of himself from 1974.